Now page 112, lesson F, another view. 1. Read the sentences, look at the calendar, fill in the correct answers. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Aaron, Adam, Andy is short for Andrew. Susie, short for Susanna, Susan, Sarah. Beds, grass, car, laundry, trash. 1. Today is Wednesday. Andy is washing the car. Excuse me. 2. Today is Monday. Aaron is making the beds. 3. Today is Thursday. Susie is, I don't remember, so let's go up. Laundry. It's laundry day. Susie is doing the laundry. 4. Today is Tuesday. Adam is, that's Monday, Tuesday, so Adam is cutting the grass. 5. Today is Friday. Sarah is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sarah, trash. Sarah is taking out the trash. So as you can see, is plus the action verb ing. These are all present continuous or present progressive. 2. Look at the calendar and exercise 1. Complete the sentences. 1. It's Wednesday. Andy is washing the car. You could say Andy is fixing the car. You can say Andy is driving the car. It doesn't matter. You could just write anything you want. But it has to be verb plus action verb ing. 2. It's Monday. Aaron is making the beds. Aaron is cleaning the beds. Aaron is tidying up the beds. Aaron is changing the beds. Anything. Number 3, it's Friday. Sarah is taking out the trash. Sarah is throwing out the trash. What else? Out. Sarah is cleaning out the trash. Again, it has to be verb plus action verb ing. 4. It's Tuesday. Adam is cutting the grass. Adam is mowing the grass. It's Thursday. Susie is washing the laundry. Susie is doing the laundry. Susie is getting the laundry. When the laundry is done, you have to get the laundry. So Susie is getting the laundry. Just make sure it's be verb plus action verb ing for present continuous. Now next page. Unscrambled letters, write the words. Number 1, bathroom. Number 2, it's gonna be bedroom. Bedroom. Number 3, kitchen. Number 4, dining room. Number 5, living room. Number 6, laundry room. Laundry room. Do you see this? Number 1 and number 2? Bathroom. It's one word. There's no space in between. It's just bathroom, one word. And also number 2, bedroom is also one word. Bedroom, one word, no space in between. However, for laundry room and living room and dining room, there's a space. Dining space room, living space room, laundry space room. So this is the hard part about English. Even though it's the same, I mean, these are all rooms, just different kind of rooms, but somehow somebody decided to make bathroom and bedroom without any spaces and make it a one word. But for these three, I don't know how it started or originated, they decided to put a space between. And still, dining room, living room, laundry room, it's considered one. I mean, there's a space between, but it's still a one word. So, in order to not make any errors, just look up dictionary. I find this very difficult. Either you just have to memorize it. So I just look up dictionary. That's what dictionary is for. You don't have to, memorize everything. If it's is this like spelled with space or without space, no worries. Just look up dictionary. 4, write the rooms. Making lunch, kitchen. Doing the laundry, laundry room. Drying the dishes, kitchen. Making the bed, bedroom. Washing the dishes, kitchen. So when you look at this, making lunch, it's action verb ing. This is not being used as present continuous. Can you tell me why? Because there's no be verb in front of it. Making lunch. This make ing, actually this is called gerund. Gerund means you're making a verb into a noun. So when there's no be verb, but it's just only action verb ing, this is actually a gerund. So this making is being used as a noun. And the same for number 1 through 5. Just want you to know that. You'll understand as you learn more English. Number 5, complete the chart. So there are 2 columns, chores inside a house, chores outside the house. So cutting the grass, that would be outside. Drying the dishes, that would be inside. Making lunch, inside. Making the bed, inside. Walking the dog, outside. Washing the car, outside. Washing the dishes, inside. Watering the grass, outside. So we finished our Unit 9. So you could preview for Unit 10 for next week. And let's look at the be verbs again, because be verbs are very special and it's kind of difficult, but this is the most basic verb in English and you have to know. So be verbs, again, subject verb agreement. That means you have to match the subject with the correct be verb, correct form of the be verb. Or a fancy word, conjugation. And because the be verb, to be verb, is already a what? It's a helping verb. You do not need additional helping verb to make it into a negative sentence. All you need is the word not, N-O-T. I am not happy. He's not a student. We are not sleeping. In order to make this into a positive sentence, just have to get rid of not. I am happy. He is a student. We are sleeping. That's all. So be verb is kind of easy to make it into a negative sentences because be verb itself is already a helping verb. Again, when there's a be verb and you're going to make it into a question, be verb is already a helping verb. So all you need to do is switch the place of the subject and the verb. In order to make it into a question, you always need the verb before the subject. So you just have to switch the place. The regular sentence would be, I am late. To make it into a question, you say, am I late? Make sure you put a question mark at the end. And your voice goes up. You always start low and goes up. Am I late? Is he your brother? Again, if you want to make it into a statement, he is your brother. All you have to do is switch the verb and the subject and get rid of the question mark. He is your brother. That's just a positive statement. Are we going? Again, if you switch the subject, we, and the verb are, we are going. Get rid of the question mark, then that's just a statement. And these are all the variations, means conjugations. You have to know this, all these forms. So let's take a test, simple test or quick test. Number 1, we, what's the answer? Is take ing. So this has to be action verb ing. We are taking the first bus tomorrow. You cannot use is. Does not go with we. Neither be was. There's no such thing. Number 2, where space you yesterday. Where are you? Can you use where are you? You can't because this is yesterday. It happened. So you have to say where were you yesterday? But you could say where are you today? Where are you now? Or you could say where were you today? Depending on the time. But yesterday, this is past, so only were. Only were will work. And number 3, they, again, action verb ing. You need a matching verb for they. You say they are hoping, but there's no are here. The only matching one is you can say they, if this is the infinitive, you can use that. Is, no, you can't, is are for the present tense. They were hoping to see you. The answer is were. Number 4, I am in a good mood. Or you can say, I am not in a good mood. You cannot use not is, nope, is not, nope. And you cannot switch not am. I not am, nope. You have to use the helping verb first. I am not in a good mood. Number 5. Now that's a question, so you need a verb. What's the subject? The main subject is dog. Dog. So this is only one dog because there's no S. So you need a singular form. Is that your dog? Or you could say, was that your dog? But there's no choice for was. So the answer is going to be is. Is that your dog? Number 6. I have thinking about you. I have blank thinking about you. Now that's another helping verb. Helping verb has the action verb ing. Now for this helping verb, have, what do you have to use after it? Past participle. The past participle would be been, was, and being. None of these are past participle, only been. I had been thinking about you. Number 7, she is here. She is no here. Bad grammar. You cannot use no. She is not here. The answer is she is not here. Number 8, it blank, a cold day yesterday. Again, yesterday is a past, so you have to use it was a cold day yesterday. Number 9, she is taken to work by her brother. She is taken to work by her brother. So what is it? She is been. She is been. Can you use she is been? No. After be verb, you have to use ing. She is ing. Cannot use past participle. So this is incorrect. She is am, another present simple form for be verb. You can't do that. Now, here's ing. She is being taken. Being taken. So the answer is being. She's being taken to work by her brother. Now the last one. You told to close the door. You blank told to close the door. So it can't be am, it can't be is, because it doesn't match. Was, can't, doesn't match either. The only matching verb will be you were told. You were told to close the door. Or you could say you were telling. You were telling. But this, as I said, after the be verb, it could be past participle. Past participle, this is told, so that's why you were told. But it could be present progressive. You are telling your teacher. You are telling your teacher. So how did you do on this simple quiz? Is it too hard? Too easy? Just right? You can just look up many different internet websites and you could practice as much as you want. And I found another lesson. It's about be verbs, of course. Now, we use infinitive form, means base form, be, with modal verbs. Modal, again, another fancy word for helping verbs. This is basically a review. So it will, helping verb. Now you need infinitive. That's why it will be dark soon. Now here's a different modal verb, which is a helping verb. They might be tired. Always infinitive after helping verbs or a modal verbs. And remember I told you the verb be is a linking verb. So it is used as a linking verb when it's used with a noun phrase or a noun. My mother is a teacher. A teacher. Bill Clinton was the president of the US. So the president of the US, this is a phrase. What does phrase mean? Phrase means two or more words. So my mother is a teacher. A teachers. 1, 2. That's why it's called a phrase. Again, here's the president of the US. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 words, more than 2. That's why it's called a noun phrase. But it could be just noun. For example, they are teachers. They are teacher. Then it's only a noun. It's not a phrase. So it doesn't matter if it's going to be noun or noun phrase. Phrase simply means 2 or more words. So this is considered a linking verb. The be verb is considered a linking verb when it's followed by a noun or a noun phrase, followed with an adjective or an adjective phrase. Again, this soup is very tasty. Tasty is an adjective. But again, 1, 2, 2 words. So it's actually an adjective phrase. The soup is very tasty. The children were good. But this one, it's only 1 word, were good. So this is followed by an adjective. Or it's gonna be followed by a prepositional phrase. John and his wife are from Manchester. The flowers are on the table. So preposition means this, are on. Are on. So that's how you use the be verb as a linking verb. And what's a preposition? These are all different types of list of prepositions. These are all prepositions. These are usually short words. And it doesn't have like much significance. What's a preposition? Let's see. Let's look at the definition of preposition. Preposition. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence. They act to connect the people, objects, time, and locations of a sentence. Prepositions are usually short words. Remember, short words. And they are normally placed directly in front of nouns. Remember that. It's directly placed in front of nouns. And these are some list of prepositions. I'll just go down the list. There are many prepositions, usually short, around, as, at, before. All these are prepositions. So you can take a look, or you could write it down. So these are the prepositions. So let's do this exercise. Prepositions exercise. Number 1, the bone was for the dog. The answer is B. The bone was for the dog. You could say the bone was about the dog, the bone was after the dog, the bone was considering the dog, but it really doesn't make sense. If this letter B is capital B, that means it's probably name of the person. Then you could say the bone was after the dog, or the bone was considering the dog, depending on the situation. Yes, it all makes sense. Or the bone was about the dog. But for this particular sentence, because this B is a lowercase b is just talking about a regular bone, the only answer for number 1 is B. The bone was for the dog. Number 2, we're going on vacation. Only on. We're going on vacation in August. You could use in August only, in. Please put the vase on the table. You're going to put it on the table. It's impossible to put the vase over the table. Or you're not going to put the vase for the table. It makes just no sense. And you can't definitely put the vase in the table. Number 4, I received a present from Janet. I received a present from Janet. Well, it could be I received a present of Janet, but doesn't make number A, answer number A is the best. Or I received a present. 5, school begins on Monday. No in, no from, no since. It's on. So I will see you next week, and please preview lesson 10. And I'll see you, and I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Bye.